Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video on Smite 2. The patch, as you guys know, is obviously out, and Odin has gotten buffed. To be honest, could not tell you why. He didn't need a buff. This is a very puzzling one for me to try to explain, but regardless of that, basically the big thing you want to know with the Odin buff is that his cage now also gives intelligence along with strength because he's a hybrid scaler, which is a great change. It makes a lot of sense. It just probably was unnecessary in the moment that he was actually good, right? So that's from the passive stacks from your cage, but I think you also just get a stack now uh, whenever you cage rather than needing to get the kill. So effectively, you just are going to get it every single game. On top of that, and this is, I want to be clear, that cage buff is by far the most important thing, and that is absolutely absurd. But the other thing they did with Odin, and again, I am, not encouraging either of these changes, I want to be very clear, is your 3. It doesn't get stopped on gods anymore. It goes right through them. And I think that's really silly. I think the whole point of the 3 having a stoppage on a character was that, it was a way you could play around it, right? Counterplay. I think that's really important for characters. I thought the worst change in Smite 2 history from a god design perspective was Cthulhu, when they made his 2 uninterruptible. It doesn't make sense that such a strong ability or item or anything doesn't have a way to stop it. That just is silly, right? I think we all agree with that. So, what next? Thothel, uninterruptible. Like, come on, right? So, yeah. Anyways, say all that to say, here we are, Odin solo, regular build so far. In this lane, I'm kind of just fighting him, not because, it's necessarily, like, on the surface level that great of a thing to do, but mainly because when you look at his build, he went only 3 health pots, so I'm kind of just out-sustaining him, even though he has Vamp Shred, and Bluestone still gives me some HP 5, so not the cleanest fights in the world, but fights nonetheless. And, yeah, I mean, we're just going to kind of slowly improve our situation in this lane, and get to the finish line, so to speak. Now, what is the finish line? I don't know yet. We'll find out. But, I've spoken about why Odin's so strong before in some of these recent Odin videos and just meta shifts and things like that. And it's really difficult because when I make top 5 solos videos, and the reason why I really haven't been doing that for Smite 2 is because it really is shifting a lot. I mean, even this patch alone, right? Like, seeing characters change, seeing items change, seeing systems change, that really determines and will shift a lot quickly. So I might have Hades as a top 5 solo a month ago, and then 2 weeks later say, no, he's no longer one. And that has nothing to do with the fact that I changed my mind. It's just the game, well, I did, but it's because the game itself changed to a point that no longer is, like, true, right? So I think it sometimes is difficult because it's like an information overload, and because of that, I'd rather just not do that stuff too much. I mean, again, I know they fulfill a function, but it, in my opinion, becomes a bit confusing at times, right? So just try to think about why stuff are good and what makes them good. And again, with Odin straight up, it's just, okay, less stats right now. He has a cage that's giving him free stats. Okay, well, and the free stats he's getting are better than they used to be. Okay, well, that's a pretty tough to beat combination, right? This guy might go on us here a little bit. It's not a big deal. We're going to get poke some, heal ult, that kind of stuff, but I kind of knew that was going to happen, so we just sort of take the damage and keep it moving. That's a Sunder Forced. Remember, we still have Shell. Oh, I fucked up the thing. Oopsies. So I didn't get a cage stack. How does that work? Enemy gods who... Oh, sorry. I'm a bit of a bot. I want to make sure. Let me fix what I was saying. When you use your ult, and this is much better, but when you use your ult, you get a stack of Valhalla, because Odin has 2 passives. One of his passives is on his cage, which is that permanent strength and int, which is from kills or assists in the cage, which is, again, super OP. And the other one is you effectively get a little bit of movement speed and I think damage increase whenever a god dies on the map, either ally or enemy. So we just got one of those right there. Just for using our cage. So you just get a tiny bit of movement speed and damage increase, which is cool. I mean, it's nice. It's not a crazy thing, but it's really just the fact that your cage gives you int, which is insane. And, okay, I actually don't get this, do I? Oh, I do. Nice. Alright, well, we got a Sunder earlier, so that's why we were at least willing to try it. And we can take a little, probably unnecessary fight here. You know, Mordred is still a good fight character. With items being nerfed, I still think Mystical is probably quite strong. Does that mean you have to build it? I doubt it. But that's part of the journey. You know, we're gonna try to find what we like, what we want to build. This is my first game on today. I only played the Cerberus game yesterday. I didn't play any more Smite 2. So build-wise and stuff, I'm still kind of working through figuring out what I think is best personally. But the biggest thing, most important thing for this game, let's try to keep it topically focused, right? Is all this match is for us is scaling, right? We don't need to get solo kills. We don't need to do any of that crap. We're just kind of progressively building ourselves a lead through the fact that we're getting power and intelligence and stuff in a way that is not really going to be getting matched. So that's what we're looking for. We got those right there. He also didn't get his ult off on us, which is nice. Man, he does do some damage, I will say. And that's just because, again, like, everybody's got less prots and power. It's like kind of a crazy thing, but obviously base damage is going to be nuts. It's fine, that's his ult down. We're all good. Sunder forced. No reason to use our shell there because we were all set. If we had to, we would have. But we'll just take that as a cooldown expended. I will say, look, I mean, you know, in this matchup, and I've played this many times, and no disrespect to this Moon guy, but he's not like a... I've seen him not do so hot in this lane, I'll say. You know, Mordred feels like a bit more problematic as a bully, because a lot of what it was is that you could kind of build some defense and just sort of withstand the damage. But now that you have less prots, he's just straight up doing more damage, and I think that's interesting. I mean, he did get a nerf, right, but even still. So it's good to kind of think about that stuff, how that stuff actually affects the game. Oh, we're a little lucky there, but blue buff is secured. Love to see it. Let's try to get some rocks and some actual like passive stacks soon. I mean, the passive stacks don't have to wait for team fights, but try to do our best until then. Red buff is coming up. I think this is just a great opportunity for us to walk up to it. Yeah, like we just attack here. This is really good. Oh, I don't have cage? Oh, that sucks. I forgot I used it already. I mean, this is still a good rotation, obviously. It's just, I really wanted to get the stacks. Oh, that's a shame. Good Shane. There we go. 2 kills. We lost a bit of farm, but I mean, we got kills, so I don't care. That's kind of the point of rotating sometimes. You're going to lose a bit, but you're going to gain a lot, maybe. So, so good stuff. We're going to try to get this blue buff here. Harpy ran. And we steal blue. So really, really good luck for us. We lost a wave, but for a blue 2 kills, I mean, it's a really great look. I think rocks should be up, or at least one of them, because I know the timers are a bit mucked up. And, okay. Not up. That's alright. Good try. No problem. I don't know what to go next, excuse me. I don't think you go Proton anymore. The nerfs seem a little too extreme. So I'm gonna not build it. But that's normally what you used to build here. I think we can just try shifters. I mean, I like it because the shared prots on the item are good. It didn't get nerfed. I think the item's strong. It just, I do also kind of need to go like some cooldown. Maybe first. So shifters is like my tentative thought on what to build. Let's just go shifters. Why not? It's going to be good for the thumbnail too. But I do think it's good now is the point. Like, he's kind of in sync here. We got the cage ready. I know he heals a lot, but let's just stick with the process here. Yeah, he's in trouble. Good juke by him. Still should be fine. We're gonna shell this. We're gonna 2, and I think he's dead. Yep. There we go. Beautiful. We had a Kate passes. That's why we're hitting a little bit harder. Bestowed on us really helped. But look, from that kill alone, 5 strength, 8 int. It doesn't show here, but that's the stats. So really awesome stuff, dude. I mean that is such a great boon to get. And that means that, you know, when you're fully done, that's 50 strength, 80 int if you get all 10 stacks, which is unrealistic. But again, you think about it, your shield, it scales off of strength and int. Your 3, the pulses are int scaling. The actual hit is strength scaling. So it's not like this intelligence does nothing. I want to be very clear on that. And who knows, maybe someday in the future, I'm sure as an extension of this game, it'll just happen at some point. There's going to be, you know, items that have int scaling, like maybe conversions or something where it's like your int scaling becomes this stat. I could totally see that. It's not happening right now, but you just think about the possibilities of that as well. And it goes to show, pick is pretty damn good. Now, probably hitting this guy's a bit of a waste of time. So I'm just gonna leave him be. Let's go get our blue buff. And, jeez, do you guys see how hard my 3 just hit right there? That was actually insane. Does it always hit that hard? That felt like insane, no? Oh, we steal this. Oh my gosh, it's a beauty. Did they buff this ability's damage? It feels nuts right now. Maybe it's still just the Akate passive, right? It's gotta be, at least partially. Unlucky loss there. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, I mean, this is the Akate passive plus... there's got, like, I'm doing way... Did they nerf? I'm so confused right now. I feel like I'm doing way more damage than I ever should be. I guess this is passive plus the rocks plus our cage stack, but... Deary me, I mean, that's kind of the point, guys. I guess we have shifters as well, but we do so much damage. Like, these, I think the shifters item is really, really crazy. So, yeah, definitely a little surprised, though, still, nonetheless. We're going to use the launch thingy here, get ourselves a rock, and we're going to rotate mid. Think about it, guys. We get a killer assist in the cage. That's like 2.5 rocks. So, kind of an awesome look. And look at that, the easiest rock stack of all time. Boom. Alright, 5 int, or 5 strength, 8 int secured. I could go World Stone on this character. It's actually, like, low-key maybe not bad. But then I don't get actual cooldown, which is the only sad thing. It's just for my ult, which, I mean, is good enough, to be honest, but... How many oh, they have no shells? Oh, wait a second, folks. Wait a second. Maybe that's the purchase we're gonna do. It doesn't give me prots though. That's the thing I'm scared about, right? Because as a frontliner, you want prots. That's kind of important. I mean, again, the intelligence is nice. It gives mana, which kind of blows. There's definitely a game, and I'm not saying this game. This is definitely not the game to do it. But there is, excuse me, there is a game that I will do a full intelligence Odin build with like Book of Thoth and World Stone and stuff, and we'll see how good / ass it is. I'm actually excited to try it. Now that I've said it, I'm excited to try it. So guys, hold me to it at some point. I'm not going to do it for like a week or so because I want, you know, not to like flood the channel with a god thing. I did that a lot for Achilles in those competitive games, and I feel a little bad for it. I'm going to get another Akate video, probably in mid, but we'll see, because she got buffed as well. And she's one of my favorite characters, and yeah, not too sure what else. I'll try to get to some characters I haven't really played a lot, like maybe a Wheelix, or maybe Vulcan, or Fenrir, or something like that. Let's gank mid.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Good peel, man. Shit, that sucks. I could have caged first. He's going Cersei's here, I think. Vulcan is. But that was good peel. Thebes, actually, guys. Let me tell you. I know I said I was going to go cooldown here, but listen. Thebes is one of the only items in the game that didn't get nerfed. So when you think about items that you want to like habitually look for, you have to think about items that didn't get nerfed. So Obshard, Titan's Bane, Thebes, and Shifters are the 4 that come to mind. I think there's a couple others, or ones that got nerfed less hard than some of the other ones. But... Thebes value, boys. It might be back. I'm not saying it is for sure yet, because I need to kind of get some games with it, feel it out. But I mean, look, having the shared prots and stuff is great. Really, what we need to solidify with our final 3 items, ideally, is the fact that number one, we don't have active items yet in this build, but we also don't have active items, and I don't like that. So I actually think Pridwin here is an okay pickup, even post nerfs, just because of like it fitting the niche in our build that we need. But I don't know if I'll do that yet. We'll figure it out. 10 stacks on Thebes, folks. Already. Let's launch into the lane. It's the problem. I might need to group with the team a little bit to actually get these. Yeah, because they're going to go to gold, aren't they? Is he just going to follow me? That's annoying. Okay, they're not actually doing gold. Why is he ulting me? This is like really unnecessary. Bro, leave me alone. I mean, I guess it's an okay call. They're not on gold. That's good. Yeah, we're fine. People wanted to know, Mordred, is he better? I mean, he got nerfed, but Phoenix Shield got buffed. I think overall he's probably about the same. So good. You know, we'll have to see some more Mordred stuff to really know where he's at, but I think he's in a fine spot. He was in a fine spot before. No reason not to play him if you like him. I don't think you should go Vamshard, though. I think this is a bit of a mistake. Vamshard's kind of shit. No, dude. Why does he still have his ult? Cersei's down. I still have Shell. I mean, he's very dead, unfortunately, but maybe we can kill Fen. Alright. Not bad. Is he dead too? He might be. It's close. Oh, he's very dead. Unlucky, guys. I really want to get these cage stacks, man, but every time they just ult out or something. That's why we need cooldown really bad, because we don't have any yet. Those are good chains by the Ares, but it's not enough. I'm not going to opt down here. It's not worth it. Okay. No worries. We can just head back over. They're probably going to look for gold soon. Guys, do we... Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I want to, but I'm not. What if I just go Erendite? That's not bad. Cersei's is... Actually, Cersei's is like literally the best option here because it gives me an active item, it gives me cooldown, and it gives me like pseudo protections. And it's not a nerfed item like Pridwin. Like this, guys, like this item, dude, 12 cooldown rate, like that just looks disgusting, no? Like, yeah, I'm not really a big fan. Well, they got rid of cooldown rate on Magi's Cloak, which is crazy, actually. Definitely hurts this item a lot. You'll still build it when you need to, though, of course. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot of those bugs right now. I don't know why, but it's happened recently on this patch. I'm not that bad, guys, I promise. Happened in the Cerberus game, too. You can check the tape. It feels nice, though, to play this game with, like, a little less... Like, I kind of, like, forced myself to take a bit of a break. I was a little... I don't want to say frustrated, but I kind of just felt like I was playing a bit too much. Which is such a... such a cringe, like, fake problem, but, you know. Alright, well, we should group on an objective, right? This gold's probably the play. We're down 3k as a team. It's still definitely playable. We steal one right there. That's nice. Why is he just critting me for 550? What the fuck? Hello? Wait a second. What has happened to the game I love? What was that? 550? Oh no, dude. What? Oh dear. Okay, we have nothing here either. I mean, this Ares is fine, but I'm so confused. Is she just like super fed? She's up 2k on me, maybe. This looks decent. I mean, we got a kill here. Cage stack acquired, folks. Win. Jing Wei is literally like unkillable, by the way. She is so fed. How the hell did she get so like huge though? I don't think I kill him. I don't. Maybe we get this guy. I'm just blocked by minions. Mystical killed him. Let's go. gonna just shell this so we don't insta-die. I can stun. He's got ult. That's okay. Does he have chains? We could try. Oh, we missed. We're at 07. Alright, we're alive. We peeled him out. Good job. Let's leave, boys. Okay, 3 stacks, 9 rocks. It's getting better. Man, that Jing Wei god looks pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, please don't be Jing Wei meta again. I hate that god so much. I'm gonna just assume. I mean, she's kind of got like the hydrogen build from Smite 1. So it shouldn't be the most attack speed, but I feel like her like stat bonuses on her 1 and 2 are way better in this game. So maybe that build is just straight up. I mean, maybe it definitely is just better as a result. Interesting stuff. We'll have to see. We got Thebes finished. That's nice. We're gonna go Mantle here. Not Mantle. Well, I said we were, but I don't think I will actually. I wanted to go Team Beats kind of, but like that is not happening. I'm just gonna go Glad Shield here, and then we'll go like, I don't know. I'm not sure last, but we'll go Glad Shield next. Maybe Spectral. I think that's just what I need. This guy is frying me. Okay. We're 6-0 though. I mean, we're having a good game. The rocks being desynced is so like silly, by the way. We're never there. I think, do we just lose gold? Okay, I love the effort here, but I don't think this is the move. Okay, they're on fire. We're fine then. He's like beating him up, but it doesn't really matter. I can't double up with him on that guy, because if I do, we're just gonna waste. Like, we're not gonna waste anything, but we're gonna be 2 tanks on like a tank, and our backline just gonna get ran at. So I kind of need to be here. I'm gonna let them get that. It's like fine. We're more so just looking for the fight. Oh, he stole it. What a beast. Get a cage off here. Jing Wei did have to ult out. That's nice. She also still took damage from our cage. We're okay still, too. We were staying healthy. That's why Wheelix isn't pulling us, because she knows she can't, you know, insta-kill us, obviously, right? Stun to Wheelix. She might just be dead. They're very low. Oh, we fucked it. Cersei's is good, boys. We're still okay. Sun does a little bit of damage. He might be out here. Does he have a chain? It's close. 3, 2, 1, maybe? Now? Oh, he's like almost got it. Oh, it's a disaster. Vulcan ult is good as well. That's alright. I mean, we're fine. It's a 1-for-1 through all of that, which is kind of nuts. But that's just what a close fight ends up being sometimes, folks. Alright, we'll take a reset. Dude, this game is stressful. Oh, shit. Coming. Uh-oh. It's not actually, like, stressful, but it's, like, hectic, I guess. I kind of have to stay. Because if I don't, I think we just lose fire. That's fine. I don't really have that much to back for yet. They could also just go to gold. See, that's the thing. Like, when we're stretched like this, it's really awkward. Some part of this is a vision issue, but part of it is just, like, again, the Jing is just 15k gold. It is a big problem. They're on Naga right now. Because when they can cross-map and do multiple things at once, and, like, the thing is I can't 1v1 Jing, her can't, like, none of us can. We're just too far behind. Which is crazy because I'm like, what, 7-0 and I'm too far behind? Yep, that shit is awesome. Okay, let's walk over to the Fire Giant. We'll pick up this rock here, and then we'll go back mid.
Enemy spotted.
I'm just gonna cage this guy, why not? But just like force something from him. So we look ult down, Jing Wei ult, that's all we wanted. Alright, that's totally fine. They took some ults as well. I like the slowing spears. Hey, that was a great fight actually. Hell yeah, I still have Shell. Yeah, I mean the engage felt like a little too good not to just take. Gonna body block him? No way Ares killed Jing there, brother. That was sick. I'm fine. A little low, but I'm fine. I still have shells, so I can bait myself a bit. Fen bricked, we're good. We got shield. We're baiting for Akate damage. I also bricked, unlucky. Let's walk back to our boy. We shell him, he's good. Sunder Force from Fen. That's a big secure cooldown gone for objectives and stuff. And we kind of like, we're not going to kill this Vulcan. We want to at least walk him a bit. Just so he's not free casting. And we should probably just do gold here and leave. Okay, maybe not. We don't have to, but I don't think we ever kill this guy. Yeah, I do no damage to that guy. I hope he's not just like fucked, is he? No, I think he's okay. He's fine if I just walk with him out here. She does a lot of damage. Yeah, we're okay still. I'm just gonna give him a cage so he can walk out. Yeah, we do not kill this guy in time. Oh, it's close. Maybe we do. Shit, my bad. Uh-oh. Hold up. Oh, unlucky. It was so close. It was actually almost so sick. I bricked. Fuck, I don't want this guy to just walk in and insta-die. Okay, we owned him, Good job. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get a little bit risky there, but Jing Wei dying is everything for us. I gotta reset. Fuck that. We're going Glide Shield here. We're gonna go Spectral now. I do not care about this Vulcan damage. This is like... This is a tough one, boys. We're getting there. I definitely should have bought a ward right there. That was a little bit stupid of me. They're on Pyro. 5k. Remember, Fen I don't think should have Sunder yet. It's really close. I mean, that tells me he definitely doesn't. No problem. I want to walk at the Suilish. I bricked. I'm totally fine here, though. She can't just, like, ult me. Vulcan ult down. That's cool. This looks decent. Just on the Willix. And she can jump away, but she's still slowed, right? That's fine. It doesn't cancel my jump anymore. It's not the worst matchup of all time. Uh-oh. Wait, I vented. Oh, I vented so hard. Wait, Mordred didn't ult me. Okay, hold up. It's actually playable. Oh, Chris T pressed the thing! He fucked it! No, I'm still dead, am I? I think he did that on purpose. We have got Cersei Season 1. No, I'm sundered. No, that's their Sunder. And Fennel. Shit, and a Wheelix Soul. This isn't bad, boys. We got this. I kind of hinted there. Vulcan definitely does damage. It's just he's not hitting me consistently, right? Because I'm never really like directly on him. Right there, I felt it. What is that damage he's doing? Is that Pridwin? You gain a shield equal to 125%. I think they changed Pridwin a little bit from its active. Like they messed around with some of the numbers a bit. Maybe it's not bad. I mean, shit, that didn't look bad. I know Ares is quite good now, so I'll try to get an Ares solo video again. I know people enjoyed those, and I really loved playing them. I feel like, okay, I'm not trying to cook our Rama, I'm really not, but I feel like our Rama does no damage, and their Jing Wei does a lot, and I think part of it's because he has Aspect. This Aspect is PP, unfortunately. That's too bad. I mean, we got a pick. Maybe we can do something with it. I feel like our fire damage is just blows. Notice everybody's going Cersei's now because, like, I mean, to be honest, it's kind of good. It's kind of really good. A lot of items got nerfed by, like, a good bit. It only got nerfed from 400 health to 350. And, yeah, probably... I don't think Cersei's necessarily needed a nerf, but when you have everything else getting nerfed, it's like, well, 50 health is not really something you're losing your mind over, especially when it has a really nice active. What is this guy doing over here? Just fucking bouncing around. That's a visual bug over there. We're fine. Dude, I only have 3 stacks. This is so boring. Like, what do you mean 3? Like, how do I mean, I'm still gonna clickbait this. Odin best solo in Smite 2, blah, 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 which he, like, probably is, but 3 stacks, that's not really a showcase, you know what I mean? That's just, like, an average, like, 31 kills, we have 3 stacks. That's not it, folks. Especially when they have no shells. I mean, this is just an embarrassing performance, low-key. I mean, realistically, we've had to use the cage other ways, and that's just, like, how the game is, but it's still a bit sad. Let's not walk into 3 and just get insta-fen ulted. They looking for us a little bit. We're okay. Jing Wei used dash. Ares is taking a little bit too much damage, probably. He's looking at me? Who's he looking at? Ares? Vulcanal. Oh, dear. That's not good. I can't really, like, run back and peel. That's not really my job. Oh, that's a bad miss. Cersei's out. We're okay. Katil was decent, I think, but... Oh, wow, I'm just dead. I didn't get my shell off in time either. Yeah, that... Man, I did nothing that fight. Like, at all. It was a little awkward, for sure. That might just be game. Oh, that really sucks, man. You hate to have a fight that bad. That's such a bad ending if we end like that. Oh, no. The biggest problem there is Ares is full committing, and I'm kind of like hovering. I hesitated a little bit. I should never even turn around to look at Rama. If I just go straight for the dive, it's probably okay. Or if I go straight for the peel, it's probably okay, but that little indecision was really not good. And then, I mean, everything that ensued also just kind of was a disaster. It's all good. It happens sometimes. But I've got to say, these backliners definitely don't feel like they're not doing any damage anymore, which is a good thing. I want to be clear. You know, normally I wouldn't be like, oh wow, tanks being nerfed. That's so good. That's so great. Game sucks. Within reason, but it's much better that tanks are worse because they were too strong. I think the balance is, and I don't know because this isn't a good indicative game. It's just one match. But is it that, you know, tanks are... Hold up, we got a big ult. Okay. We hit somebody. They're still caged. Again, we're not getting kills or assists in the cage, but we are creating the thought that counts. He's dead, boys, to Bluestone. Chris T's the target. He's low. We got him. Alright, nice. We only lose mid. I mean, that's fine. I mean, if we can force this guy's dagger, it's, like, definitely good. That's so goofy. Just feels so hard to, man. Oh, we didn't lose mid. I thought we lost mid. Am I crazy? Yeah, I thought that was the whole point. It's like, oh, we got kills, but we lost mid, but it's like, fine. We didn't lose mid. Oh, alright, well, we're good then. That was great. Nice. This Mordred is probably making time a little bit rough over here. We could try to, I don't know, stun him. We're doing so much right now. Oh, but the cage is good. Okay, cage was a little early. Really important there, guys, because that's a big oopsies by me. You never cage like that. That was really stupid. And what I mean by like that is you don't cage when... Also, we just don't have anti-heal, so he is a little strong. But he does die. Wonderful. What I mean by that is we cage when he's like on the way out, not when he sees seed. Because normally we're you know, making him force his dagger, you know, in the cage still, and it's just better. It's like fine, but just a nice thing, especially when they don't have a dagger, so you actually get the stack. We can back right here and get Spectral. That was close. I would have gotten ulted there, guys. It could have been GG. Nice ult. What is that duration? Oh my gosh. No way. Stun the Jing here. That's a Wheelix ult. Hey, that helped me get to the end. Okay, again, the point is we're just keeping her occupied, and Herc with a beautiful follow-up. Really well done by the Herc to just show up. Like, this is fucked up, but honestly, Wheelix kind of just lost them the game if they lose off that, more or less. Because I got pulled so far forward. That's awesome. You know, part of me is like, wow, you know, the Odin Wheelix interaction, like, that's kind of lame, because maybe Like it should exist as a counter pick. I don't know, I'm kind of like twisted on it, I'm not too sure.
Enemy
I
spotted.
do like the idea of counter picks, and I think they're important, so I kind of don't like that Awilix isn't really a counter to Odin anymore, to be honest. It's nice for me right now, I won't lie about that, but overall it's probably not the best change. Let me make sure I block this. We're not blocking this, boys. Ooh, good Cersei's. Is he alive? He's very dead. Oh, great ult. Nice. Rama died, though, unfortunately. Might get a tier 2 on right. It doesn't do much, but it's a help, I guess. Yeah, this is all just going to be a big boatload of nothing. Okay, so if you guys remember in the Serb game, now we're in a much better lobby than I was in that casual Conquest match, but I talked about, you know, how do you, like, break open the tide, so to speak. We kind of feel like we're, you know, having a lot of trades that don't really mean much. You know, how can we break that? Well, again, not getting totems, which we just lost one, but shoving waves and especially trying to break up that back rank. That's kind of the ooh. Hold up. Let's make sure we don't end here. We're fine. Had to search these. I don't. Maybe I didn't have to search these. That was a bit bad. Either way, right wave's at least shoving a little bit, but they do have an Oni wave coming in, or whatever wave coming in. Coming over, guys.
What a shame.
Let's walk over. Big stun there. Big damage there. He's dead. Okay, perfect. I had to lock in for a second. We're on the Awilix. Oh, she's cooked. Oh, the feather step. Not enough. Gotta get back to the Fen. Smordred is unkillable. On 4. Okay, I mean, it's just gonna be a split fight that means literally nothing. What is that shield, man? No way this guy just has Pridwin up. I'm fine. It's okay. That was lame, though. Again, I am okay. It's a Warhorn wave shoving mid. Ooh, I'm not okay. I juked into it a little bit. That's my bad. Bro, the Vulcan the modifier adds a knockup to the ultimate now, so that's why he's going as the Tremble plus knockup. Kind of crazy. Definitely a nice Vulcan buff. Vulcan definitely got better, and unfortunately we just got absolutely dumped on by it. So hate to see it. All good though. Bit of a shame, but on the bright side, I mean, our death was a little delayed, which isn't wonderful, but on the bright side, like, we are kind of dealing with their respawn timers as well, so that's good, hopefully. I mean, they might just pull fire soon. Problem is our left Phoenix is so low, right? And they just got another Oni wave, or another Totem wave, whatever. So it's just a little bit difficult, because if we don't cover left soon enough, we will lose that Phoenix. So Rama's now probably feeling like, hey, I should hover, which again isn't a bad idea, just sort of like, you know, well, what do you lose for it, and what it is might be fire. So we'll see. Okay, Rama's going. Good job. Again, they should really be like pushing the pace on fire right now. Them not doing that is a big mistake, and they've kind of, I don't want to say lost their opportunity because they haven't, but they definitely closed it up a bit. Now they're going to pull. It's a little late. It's still not a bad idea. Rama's just committing to this split because he's saying, I'm going to get a Phoenix here. Like, fuck it. I mean, I get it. I will probably lose this fire, but we can see what we can do. Maybe we get a kill. Oh, we stole with an auto attack. It's huge, boys. I tried to juke out of the Hekate ultimate. Like, that's not my Hekate. Alright, well, we just won the game. I stole with an auto attack. I think, right? That was me, right, guys? That was me, right? Yeah. Surely, right? Awesome, dude. Well, okay, I gotta be honest. The reason why that, like, pull should be really good for them is because they have 2 Sunders, right? So, one of them just has to secure it correctly, but what probably happened is they both did it, around the same time, and neither of them got it, and that is unlucky. You know, Sunder timing is not the easiest thing, I won't lie. But yeah, we don't have any Sunders, so we're not supposed to get that. Okay, Fen still had his, so that tells you something. But yeah, absolute catastrophe from the red team. What an instant win after a little bit of misfortune. And Ice Steel buffs will end the game with a quadra kill on Hercules. Good job, GOAT. 10-3, 16, 45 to 40. That was like a 40-minute barn burner. Had some really nice moments. Didn't really get to showcase the power of the stacking cage. That just wasn't, unfortunately, one of the games that you'll be able to see all the value in. But still felt strong, build felt good, and had a good time, man. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to guess the player damage was about 37k. 47k. All right, a little bit better than I thought. GG for everyone except Chris. That's not nice. He just had a bad game. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.